Now, usually when it comes to TV shows, there's always a limit to how long the series can survive before falling into a diarrhea-filled pit. Mostly, I say it's 5 seasons. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the following seasons are total horse shite, but they're never as good as the episodes that preceded them. With Doctor Who, a show that's been running for 50 years, is another story. Oh, fuck. I'd watch those first 4 series any day. Eccleston and Tennant are some of the best in the title role, with great side characters and stories. And Matt Smith was a nice addition, although I think I lost myself in these last series. Capaldi not only proves he's a good actor, but the decline of the show was something one could not hide. By that point, it was like your stomach was ready to burst. You'd consumed too much of that hot, spicy curry, and maybe had a few too many poppadoms, and along the way, a few beers to go with it. But now it's time for it to burst, and the shit is unleashed. Yeah, I'm referring to the birth of modern day Doctor Who.
I've never heard anything so disgusting in all my life!
With an actress in the lead role that I cannot fucking stand for 1 minute.
The name's Doctor. The Doctor.
Shut up! Can't take her seriously at all. Not to mention she's dragging around a couple of cardboard cutouts that can't act and do nothing at all to the story other than piss me off and waste time. Okay, well, Bradley Walsh is probably the only decent thing about the show until Captain Jack came back. Whittaker is apparently leaving though. Oh, what a shame. Thank fuck! Oh, can you take the writer with you and all, please? And bring on someone more talented. Hell, bring back Moffat. I don't give a shit. Because at least he can write some pretty good horror episodes. The fucking Weeping Angels still shit me up, the bastards. Oh, Jesus. The BBC itself were kind of getting fucked in the ass by the big rabid horse here. Clearly they understood their show sucks because the critics are literally being fed fucking money to fucking say positive shit about it. Absolute bollocks. This show is not worthy. I wouldn't even give this show 1%. It's fucking shite now. Fucking hell. Like, honestly, people complain a lot about the ending to Game of Thrones, but this Doctor Who is a far cry from that. It's 10 billion times fucking worse than what Game of Thrones ended with. At least Game of Thrones ended. This show is like dragging a fucking dead corpse along and hoping it'll come back alive, you know? This show is like lifting a shit out the toilet and hoping you can shit it out again. This show is like eating a pizza that's been on the floor and stood on by a fucking 100 pigeons. It's that fucking dead. Ah, piss off. Shit on the TARDIS. Fuck's sake. I didn't want to watch any more of this shite. Even the BBC are aware of how bollocks the show is. So they asked Barrowman to come back as Captain Jack, because the show desperately needs one positive thing about it. And now Barrowman has a bad back from now carrying the show over his shoulders. And why couldn't you have brought him back sooner? Back when the show was at least at a watchable standard, with slightly less shit writing and the Doc had a cock. Shit on a Cyberman. I'll be honest, Capaldi's series final with the Cybermen was pretty good. In fact, I thought the whole series wasn't too bad. John Sim coming back as the Master was great until he was replaced by an annoying tit. Piss off! Modern day Doc has crap villains and adventures. Starting off with mostly Earth history shite. Ah, for fuck's sake! The Doc can travel throughout time and space and you choose to stay on fucking Earth. Honestly, if you're going to stay back and do Earth's history, you might as well go back to fucking dinosaurs. You know, that's interesting. Not the shit that we got to see. Fuck's sake! Honestly, Arachnids in the UK was kind of enjoyable for me because it kind of reminded me I could be watching a goofy giant spider film, which is still better than Doctor Who. Ha! Hey, wanna watch more modern Doctor Who? Nah, give me big ass spider instead. That's far superior. I don't give a shit where this show goes now. It's just fucked. In fact, everything after season 4 just felt non-canon. I mean, I liked series 5, it was quite good, but it just felt different to me. Ah, fuck it. I've had way too much curry, so I feel a bit fat. The BBC have grown quite a habit for pissing off people. The latest adaptation of War of the Worlds was fucking shite, honestly. It was worse than the straight-to-DVD Asylum version. Fucking hell. Just as bad, I'll probably say. Maybe not. Okay, actually, I don't know if it was worse. The recent adaptation of Dracula wasn't that great. The first episode was good. Like, I really enjoyed it. It was gory, and that's what I liked about it, but episode 2 was okay, and episode 3 was just, it was just a diarrhea toilet. But fucking hell. I mean, it's not as bad as Doctor Who's current form, which has just as much in common as Jar Jar's penis. Hey, I tell you who I'd like to see play Doctor Who. Douglas from IT Crowd. Or anyone from IT Crowd. I don't care. They're more talented than her. I mean, if you're going to have a woman doctor, can you at least get someone who can act better? I miss the time when this show was good. It's actually quite sad and depressing to know that this show has gone. It's taken such a fucking downfall. It's literally as bad as the fucking Star Wars sequels. Oh, jeez. I think it's worse. No, I'm serious. Worse. Shit on Balaclata, fucking cunt piece of shit. I forgot what his name is. I mean, I remember his name, I just can't say it, but I can't even remember the names of the modern companions. Right, you know what? I've had enough of this. I've had enough. I'm gonna go and get me some curry. And piss off.